There's something magical about the right color. Not only can it brighten your complexion, soften your features, and make you look years younger, but it can also give you that subtle luxury feel, without needing expensive clothes, fancy accessories, or a stylist. Today, we're exploring shades that hold power, colors that instantly elevate mature beauty and make women over 60 look refined, radiant, and deeply confident. As you listen, imagine these tones in your wardrobe, your scarves, your lip colors, even your jewelry, because the right shade truly can transform your entire presence. Let's begin with a color that truly brings elegance to life: soft ivory. Soft ivory is one of those shades that whispers luxury rather than shouting for attention. It's gentle, sophisticated, and has a timeless beauty that becomes even more impactful as we age. What makes soft ivory so powerful is how it interacts with mature skin. With time, our complexion naturally loses some warmth and brightness. Harsh whites can make the skin look tired, but soft ivory adds back that delicate glow without overwhelming your features. This shade works beautifully because it reflects light in a very flattering way. When you wear it near your face, whether in a blouse, a scarf, or a light cardigan, you'll notice a softer look around your jawline and cheekbones. It's almost like nature's filter, smoothing out edges and illuminating your skin gently. And the best part, soft ivory blends seamlessly with both cool and warm undertones. You don't have to worry about whether you're too fair or too warm for it. It adapts. Another reason this color feels so expensive is its association with simplicity and purity. Think of luxury fashion houses. They often use soft neutrals in their runways and campaigns, creating a sense of understated wealth. Ivory feels curated. It feels intentional. It tells the world you don't need loudness to stand out. You can pair soft ivory with beige, tan, gold jewelry, soft grays, or even muted olive if you want something earthier. It's also the perfect base for bolder accessories, maybe a deep berry lipstick or a statement necklace. The color is such a calm canvas that anything you add looks more refined. And if you're someone who worries about washing out, here's a gentle trick. Choose textured ivory pieces. Knits, lace, linen. These provide dimension and prevent flatness, keeping your look vibrant. What makes soft ivory truly youthful is its ability to lift. You'll notice it reduces the appearance of shadows around the neck or under the chin. Instead of highlighting fine lines, it reflects just enough light to blur them softly. It's a color that brings grace, freshness, and a gentle kind of radiance to women over 60. No heavy makeup or styling needed. Soft ivory is more than just a color. It feels like a reset button, calming, refreshing, and always classic. When you wear it, you look like someone who has nothing to prove and everything to enjoy. Now moving on to a second color that adds instant richness: deep navy. Deep navy is one of the most transformative shades for mature women because it holds both sophistication and structure. It's richer than black, softer on the skin, and carries an effortless sense of confidence. Many women over 60 switch from black to navy because black can sometimes create harsh contrast, emphasizing fine lines or shadows. Navy, on the other hand, provides depth without the severity. This color gives you that expensive elegance immediately because it echoes the feel of luxury tailoring. Think about classic designer coats, suits, or evening dresses. Navy has always been the quiet backbone of refined fashion. It's reliable, grounding, and universally flattering. What makes deep navy youthful is its ability to define without overwhelming. When placed near the face, whether in a jacket, blouse, or sweater, it creates a natural frame that sharpens your features but softens the overall tone. Your eyes appear brighter, your complexion looks smoother, and your hair, whether gray, blonde, or silver, takes on a beautiful contrast. And let's talk versatility. Deep navy loves both warm and cool pairings. It works with champagne gold for a luxurious glow, or with silver jewelry for a sleek, modern feel. It can also be paired with soft pastels like blush pink or lavender to create a younger, fresher look. If you prefer earthier tones, navy sits beautifully with taupe, cream, or soft camel. One of the lesser-known benefits of deep navy is psychological. It's a grounding color, calm, confident, and steady. Wearing it often makes women feel composed, put together, and secure. That emotional shift alone can make you appear younger, because confidence radiates. If you want to elevate navy even further, Choose high-quality fabrics. A navy satin blouse, a structured blazer, or a fine knit sweater instantly says luxury. Navy also photographs beautifully. It smooths out the body, slims the silhouette, and gives your overall appearance a polished finish. And here's a tip. If you've been trying to blend gray hair into your look, deep navy is your best friend. It harmonizes with silver strands so beautifully that your hair almost looks intentional, like a stylish accessory. Deep navy is quiet, powerful, and timeless. It's the kind of color that grows with you, adapts to your changing style, and always elevates your presence. For women over 60 who want to look both youthful and expensive, there's no better shade to rely on. Next, let's talk about a shade that radiates health and youthful warmth. Muted rose. Muted rose is a color that feels like a gentle blush on the cheeks, soft, romantic, and undeniably feminine. It has a naturally uplifting effect, especially for mature women, because it brings life back into the complexion. This shade is warm without being loud, colorful without being overwhelming, and elegant without feeling overly delicate. What makes muted rose look so expensive is its softness. Luxury brands often gravitate toward these dusky pinks because they feel refined and intentional. They're romantic but grown-up. When a woman over 60 wears muted rose, it adds that hint of youthful vibrance without trying too hard. This color works beautifully with mature skin because it mirrors the natural tones we associate with health: flushed cheeks, hydrated lips, warm undertones. Even if your skin has become cooler or more neutral over time, muted rose blends in naturally. It brightens the face subtly, smoothing out sallowness or dullness. Try wearing muted rose as a blouse, a wrap, a scarf, or even a lipstick. When placed near your face, it softens the appearance of fine lines and gives a delicate glow. If you prefer wearing neutrals, muted rose acts as the perfect accent. Pair it with ivory, taupe, navy, gray, or soft camel. One thing many women don't realize is that this color elevates silver and gray hair beautifully. The warm, rosy tones make cool-toned hair look radiant and intentional. And if you still have darker hair, muted rose creates a lovely contrast that's both feminine and chic. Another quality that makes this shade luxurious is its association with softness and calm. When you wear muted rose, you appear approachable, warm, and refined. It gives your presence a welcoming feel, almost like a warm smile translated into color. To make the look even more elevated, choose fabrics with texture or drape. Chiffon, satin, soft knits, or linen blends. They add dimension and depth, making the shade appear even more expensive. Muted rose also pairs effortlessly with minimal makeup. A soft stroke of mascara, a bit of tinted moisturizer, and a rosy lip are often all you need. Everything looks harmonious and beautifully balanced. This shade is perfect for everyday wear, lunches, family gatherings, or moments when you just want to feel a little softer and more radiant. It's youthful without being girlish, elegant without being stiff, and it brings out the most flattering warmth in women over 60. Muted rose is more than just a color, it's a feeling. A gentle, graceful whisper that brightens your spirit and softly lights up your whole look. Another color worth discussing is one that symbolizes wealth, calm, and freshness: sage green. Sage green has become one of the most luxurious modern neutrals. It's earthy, soft, and deeply calming. For women over 60, it offers a youthful freshness without being bold or overpowering. Unlike brighter greens, sage has a muted, dusty quality that looks sophisticated and polished, almost spa-like. This color instantly gives off a high-end feel because it echoes nature in its most serene form. It's the color of eucalyptus, soft herbs, and peaceful landscapes. When you wear sage green, it carries that same gentle tranquility, making you appear centered, graceful, and grounded. One of sage green's biggest strengths is its versatility. It works beautifully with nearly every skin tone: cool, warm, olive, or neutral. Its muted base keeps it from clashing with your natural undertones, creating a soft harmony that feels effortless and elegant. On mature skin, sage green has a balancing effect. It reduces redness, softens shadows, and subtly lifts the complexion. If you feel your skin sometimes looks tired or uneven, this shade smooths everything visually in the most graceful way. What makes sage look expensive is its association with luxury interiors and wellness aesthetics. High-end spas and minimalist homes often use this tone because it's peaceful and refined. When translated into clothing, it gives off that same curated energy. For women over 60, sage green can be worn in so many beautiful ways. Linen blouses, elegant scarves, knit sweaters, flowy dresses, or even soft coats. It works incredibly well with neutrals like ivory, stone, beige, and charcoal. And if you like metallics, sage looks stunning with brushed gold or soft silver jewelry. Another reason this color is youthful is its connection to vitality. Green is the color of renewal, and sage's softness makes that renewal feel gentle and mature. It subtly hints at freshness without shouting for attention. If you want to elevate sage even more, look for pieces with texture. Ribbed knits, linen blends, soft wool, or chiffon. These materials give depth and dimension, making the color appear more luxurious. Sage green is also a wonderful backdrop for graying or silver hair. It highlights cool undertones beautifully and adds a soft glow to your overall appearance. If your hair is warmer or darker, the earthy qualities of sage will enhance the warmth naturally. Wearing sage green tells the world you appreciate balance, peace, and refinement. It's the kind of color that doesn't try to be youthful. It simply feels youthful because of how fresh and calming it is. This color is perfect for women who enjoy stylish subtlety and love feeling both modern and timeless. As we continue, let's take a look at a shade that represents pure sophistication. Charcoal gray. Charcoal gray is one of those colors that quietly commands respect. It's deeper than light gray but softer than black, which makes it incredibly flattering for women over 60. This shade gives off a high-end, tailored, polished feel that instantly elevates any outfit. The beauty of charcoal gray is its balance. It has depth without intensity and neutrality without dullness. When placed near your face, it creates a gentle contrast that highlights your natural features. Cheekbones, jawline, even the shine in your eyes. It sharpens your overall appearance without being harsh. Women over 60 often notice that black can sometimes make skin look paler or emphasize fine lines. Charcoal gray eliminates that issue. It provides structure but still keeps the face looking fresh and bright. It's one of the most sophisticated alternatives to black, because it brings elegance without heaviness. What makes charcoal gray feel expensive is its association with luxury tailoring. High-end suits, coats, and wool trousers often use charcoal because it communicates precision and refinement. When you wear this shade, even in a simple cardigan or blouse, it carries that timeless designer-like quality. Charcoal gray also pairs with a wide range of colors. Wear it with ivory for a soft, romantic contrast, pair it with navy for a deeper, more dramatic look, or combine it with muted rose or sage for a modern palette. This flexibility is part of what makes it so valuable for women who want an elevated wardrobe without complexity. If your hair is gray or silver, charcoal gray enhances it beautifully. It creates a seamless harmony that makes your hair look intentional and polished. If your hair is darker or warmer, charcoal acts as a sleek foundation that pulls your whole look together. To make charcoal gray feel youthful, try pieces that have softness and movement. Light sweaters, flowy blouses, draped cardigans, or soft wool coats. Avoid overly stiff fabrics, unless you're intentionally going for a structured look. Texture helps keep the shade lively and dynamic. Psychologically, charcoal gray communicates calm authority. It makes you appear composed, confident, and graceful. There's a reason so many leaders and public figures choose this shade. It's powerful without being intimidating. For mature women, charcoal gray is perfect for both everyday wear and more formal occasions. It's elegant, reliable, and incredibly flattering. Whether you're going out for dinner, attending a gathering, or simply running errands, charcoal always looks refined. This color is timeless, polished, and unmistakably luxurious, making it one of the best choices for women who want to look youthful, confident, and expensive. And finally, let's talk about a color that feels regal and radiant: deep burgundy. Deep burgundy is a shade that holds incredible power. It's bold without being overwhelming, rich without being loud, and elegant without losing warmth. For women over 60, deep burgundy is one of the most striking and youthful colors you can wear because it brings depth and glow to the complexion in a very refined way. This color immediately signals luxury. Think of fine wine, velvet drapery, classic evening gowns. Burgundy has long been associated with richness and sophistication. When worn by mature women, it creates a sense of confidence and timeless beauty. It's a color that says you've lived, you've grown, and now you're embracing your radiance fully. Deep burgundy works beautifully with cool undertones because it enhances natural pinks and reds in the skin. But it also complements warmer tones by highlighting the golden hues in your complexion. That versatility is part of what makes this shade so special. When worn near the face, burgundy has a lifting effect. It brightens the eyes, softens shadows, and gives the skin a natural warmth that can make you look instantly refreshed. It's the perfect choice for special occasions, but it's also stunning in everyday pieces like sweaters, scarves, or blouses. If you have silver or gray hair, burgundy creates a stunning contrast that looks intentional and modern. If you have darker or warmer hair, the richness of burgundy makes your hair look shinier and more vibrant. There's no losing here. This shade enhances every hair color beautifully. One reason burgundy looks expensive is its connection to depth. Colors with depth create dimension and richness, which naturally elevate an outfit. Even a simple burgundy sweater can look designer level when paired with soft neutrals like ivory, tan, or charcoal. If you want to make the color even more youthful, choose softer fabrics that move with you. Ribbed knits, soft cotton blends, draped blouses, or velvet for evening wear. Burgundy also pairs beautifully with understated jewelry. Gold adds warmth, while silver adds contrast. Rose gold creates a harmonious, romantic feel. Another beautiful quality of burgundy is the emotion it carries. It feels warm, grounded, confident, and deeply feminine. When you wear it, people notice. Not because it's loud, but because it has presence. It tells the story of a woman who knows exactly who she is. Deep burgundy is a celebration of mature beauty. It honors depth, confidence, and quiet strength, making it one of the most luxurious and youthful colors a woman over 60 can wear. Final thoughts. Color has the remarkable ability to transform not just how you look, but how you feel. The shades we explored today, ivory, navy, muted rose, sage, charcoal, and burgundy, each carry a unique kind of beauty, helping mature women highlight their natural elegance in the most effortless way. When you choose colors that lift, warm, and refine your presence, you naturally appear more youthful and infinitely more confident. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Timeless Wisdom Path.